What's happening, everybody? Starting off with another episode of the Pic Bar. Fellas should be joining me in a moment here. But yeah, thanks everybody that's already jumped in to join us today. I'm going to be reading off the list here in a few moments of everybody who's included in the Amazon gift card giveaway. Samurai Chris, what up, what up, what up? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm excited to be giving away something, giving back to the community. And I figure let's give out some Amazon gift cards to people and help them with a figure, help them with some accessories or whatever. There's all kinds of 112 stuff you can get on Amazon too. If you want to use your gift card for that. So I'm excited for the people to win. Next week, we will be taking all the names that I'm announcing tonight and putting them in the wheel spin. And we'll spin the wheel and see which 3 people win, man. So yeah, and the requirement was past couple of days is that you go ahead and tag me in your photo. And that was because I wanted to see your photo so I could show some love to it, comment up on it, throw some flames up on it, let you know what's going on. So I'll try to make it easy for people to be participants in the giveaway. What's up, Clintastic 4? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah. Other than that, just waiting on the fellas to join before we start doing appreciation. What's up, Jimbo?
Hey, what's going
on, brother? What's going on? What's good with you?
It's my birthday week, dude.
I know, man. Happy birthday, man.
Thanks,
man. Anything exciting?
Hibachi dinner with the wifey. First date in we
forever.
Figured it out. 3 years.
Jesus, man. Well, that's how it goes when you got the little ones, man.
Yeah, dude. Especially in a pandemic.
Yeah, and that too. Yeah, both those things count against you. Typically, under conditions. So, how was the food? Was it good?
Oh, dude, it was ridiculous.
Nice.
I had spicy tuna roll for an appetizer, spicy salmon roll. Then I got my chicken and steak hibachi on with some noodles. Man. Come on, dude. I feel
making me hungry right now. I'm getting hungry just listening to you.
Ooh, it was delicious.
What's up, Alex? Yeah, but no, man, that's cool. That's really cool.
And just take this, Jude. My kids got some birthday presents for me, which I had said I wasn't gonna own, and I got sad about it.
What?
But because I was put in a Hasbro ban, self-imposed. But my kids bought it for me, quote unquote.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, come on, dude. You can't. What's up with that? What's going on? What up, Blitz? What's going on? You can't, dude. That's a good wave. I don't care what anybody says. It's a great wave. I like that. It is. And you did say you were holding off. You're like, man, I just can't buy it, man. I can't buy it.
I was just mad at Hasbro, man. I want to give them my money. So technically,
but you got it anyway. Oh, hey, shout out from AC Mecca.
Oh, what's going on? Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
This Groot is sick too. I really like the Groot.
Oh man, they're like I'm opening Groot Sunday, I think, or something. I don't know. I haven't opened them yet. Because I still got to get Gore and Star-Lord. For whatever reason, I'm holding off on getting them.
Yeah, those were the ones that I was like, and Valkyrie, I'm holding. So those are the 3 that I do have Lady Thor upstairs. I haven't cracked her open yet. But those are the 3 I'm going to have out on. The other ones.
Yeah. Valkyrie's awesome, though.
Valkyrie is awesome. Valkyrie,
so she's actually kind of the quintessential one because the Tessa Thompson likeness is it's amazing.
It's
the face print. But and then Gore, I just held off because he looks weird. I know that's probably his first form, like Frieza. But he just looks weird. He doesn't look like the Gore, but of course it's cinematic, so I'm fine with that.
Right.
But I wanna see what they're gonna do with him. I mean, they say he's one of the best villains the Marvel universe has had so far, and I don't deny that because it's Christian Bale, and when he brings his skills, he brings his skills.
Oh yeah.
So
I checked this guy out.
What is this?
Oh, that's Mezco Cyclops right there.
From the shot earlier.
Yeah, man. With the light up eyes.
Did he come with the jacket too?
Oh yeah, this is there were 2 versions of the Mezco, and I wanted the one. I wanted this one with the jacket. I love the jacket.
Okay.
It's such a nice touch.
Yeah, you can't have Slim without his jacket, man. You have to. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, you can't have Slim without the jacket.
Yeah, it's tight, man. He's
Well,
a
hey,
great
man,
figure.
I'm diving into Mezco because I just ordered Spider-Man and I ordered Doom. So
Look at you,
yeah.
look at you,
I mean,
dabbling, man, dabble.
It's my favorite supervillain and my favorite superhero. So come on, of course I'm gonna buy Mezco's of them.
Dude, I'm holding. I was like, as soon as I saw it today, I freaked out and immediately went to the website to pre-order it. And then I stopped myself. I did stop only because my local toy store, the guy is is a Mezco retailer, and since it's not an exclusive, I said I'm going to hold off and reach out to them and see. Because now, what I found out in talking to the owner is that Mezco is kind of squeezing retailers a little bit, making you order 24 of a figure.
Really?
For a shop. So, like, for a little toy store, that's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's Mezco, man. That's nuts.
You're not going to necessarily get rid of those that maybe.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to hold off and see if he's getting any. And if he's not, then I'll do the big bad,
There you go. Yeah, I just did Big Bad. It was quick.
Oh, he's up there? It's on Big Bad now?
He's on there. I just did quick.
Okay.
Like,
well then.
Yeah.
Then I'll also go do that real quick. Just to make sure.
Hasbro's definitely get more of my money after today's announcement. Yes, today's announcement was freaking awesome. Like, dude, Japanese Spider. Oh my God, I can't wait to get. I love that show. Like, it was kooky and campy, and it was Japanese Spider-Man. But we'll never get a Leopon because he would be bigger than Galactus. So, oh well. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Fire Lord. Go with Galactus, another Herald to go with Galactus, and Baghead Spidey, and then who was the other one that they released today? It was another one that they did. Now I'm forgetting. Mojo.
Mojo. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get that one, man.
Because that was a great run on that. Even that animated cartoon, that was such a great storyline. They killed it. They killed it with
that. Ross says I've been using Gore as a street statue performer. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Our boy Zach, when I was talking to him this morning, said he's a traffic cone.
Exactly. Hey B, what's up?
Hey, I will say this. Thanks to I think it was HC Yellow Jacket.
In the house.
I cut I've cut these up a little bit on the Strange, the What If. So on this one, I cut and see how I shaped around like the I don't know how do you want to call this? The little ribbons. But look, I shaped it. I cut it open. So I can actually get some leg movement out of this guy now.
Good idea.
Because there was and then I did it along the back too. I sliced up each of these just up until the top.
So they would be separate.
Yeah. So I did on that guy.
That's a great idea.
And What If Strange, I didn't need to do too much, but I brought his up to his waist. So like over on this side, I sliced up along the orange.
Yes.
And now he's got some more movement on that side.
So I mean, that's a quick mod because I've done that for all my Bad Batch guys because they didn't all have trigger fingers, and Echo always has two guns. Or Tech always has two guns. Echo needs a gun. It was stupid, so I had to hook them up.
Yeah,
real quick.
So right there,
that actually it looks like it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like I don't like to mess around too much, but. This was the one I bought him. I didn't want to get the other one with the ab crunch just because I just bought this Strange. And you know me, I keep getting burned on full price. Like I'm not getting any of these guys on clearance. Right. So I figured, you know what? I'll take the Exacto to it.
He's I want the Mojo 3-pack. It'll probably be 100. No, it's not going to be that much. It'll probably be like 60 something. 60, 75, I think. I don't know. It's not going to be 100, dude. That's crazy. It'll be like 75, 69 something.
It's hard to tell now because that Viper
the
Soldier
2-pack
was 90.
Right, the 2-pack was Spider-Man and Spinneret was $60, right?
Yeah.
So that's $30 a figure.
Might not be 90, 100, yeah.
It might be shit, dude. That's crazy.
I know, dude. I know.
Oh, okay. And please spell my name correctly. I don't know. Do we post the pic? We'll have to look at it and see when we get to the pictures. See. What's up, Green?
I posted a photo.
What's up, fellas?
But all I did was write the name of that he has on the account.
Oh. We'll look at it.
We'll fix it. That's all we do.
It's like that Broly skirt. He says, I hate that thing. Yeah, I mean, if you can trim it up like he did, it doesn't even look like it's damaged. It looks like it's supposed to be like that. So, and he's got his articulation now.
It's neat, man, because I only had to do a little bit of like, there was a little bit of excess that like, I just had to clean it up.
There you
like
go.
down the front, down the front, I cleaned that down the side, and it was just with an X-Acto knife, man. I'm telling you, it was
easy.
15 minutes, just playing around.
Let's see. He says, they're gonna make enough the Mojo 3-pack, or technically 4-pack of the X Baby, which I hope they're not counting that for the price. The damn X Baby. They better not be.
No, is that 4-pack
it's Mojo
exclusive?
It's Mojo long shot dazzler in the little
So I saw the release earlier. It looks really dope.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I've wanted long shot forever, and Mojo you can't go wrong. And everybody was on the thing because I was on the live and commenting. People were commenting and they're like, "Where's Spiral? It's like, dude, Spiral's gonna be a single release figure, dude. She's that popular. Don't worry about it. She's a single release figure. You know, she may even actually be a build a figure just to put together her. You never know. You know, so I don't know why people would be upset about that.
I'm not sure what the person means by the name is wrong or spelled.
Oh, you're checking it?
Yeah, I click the name and it goes to his account.
Oh, okay. Well, if it hyperlinks to the account, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I deleted it and I did it like twice the same way it is, and it keeps going back. So
he still has the Toy Biz long shot in the clamshell. Yeah, thing was wonky, so never open it. Keep it for for the MOCs because it was wonky. Like what Legends with here's the funny thing. That actual Mojo and the MODOK were two of the better Toy Biz figures, to be honest. The single release figures were kind of wonky. They had those weird shoulders and joints, and they just were weird. Like, they were weird. Their anatomy was like, I mean, in all fairness, it posed more than Toddy, but
a cardboard box poses more than Toddy Mac.
They had a toe articulation, all of them. Oh man, oh that's hilarious. But yeah, no, it was a good release, and it was just weird. It's just a weird live out of nowhere. It's like, oh, we're having a live. I was like, I saw Ryan Tink's thing. He's like, he's going live, and I was like, huh? So I just hit it, and I was like, what the hell is this? It was funny. It was hilarious. And it was random stuff because it was like figures from one wave or from a whole wave. Like the Iron Man has to be a whole wave. Firelord has to be a whole wave. Baggy ass Spidey has to be a whole wave. You know, the only thing they did reveal was Sharon Carter, which means that it looks like She-Hulk and Miss Marvel will be the last two, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
They'll be the last two figures of that wave because you've got you probably figure Miss Marvel will probably come with Ultron's torso, so she'll probably be she's the smallest figure, and then She-Hulk might come by herself probably because she'll be bigger and she'll probably have like head swaps and stuff. So she'll just
did you guys hear that we might get a live action Captain Carter show?
That is rumored.
Okay, I'm all right with that.
I mean,
hey, for the record, I still haven't seen Strange. I'm just gonna throw that out there. You better stop it.
Going up over here.
All I was gonna say was, I wonder if if it's gonna be a show from her, are we gonna get from that universe, that part of the,
Well, here's the thing.
Before that happens, I mean,
I'm collecting her comic book right now. I think it's limited series, 6 issues or something, and it could definitely just be like the comic book because it's her, like pretty much after. It's pretty much right after What If because she's in the future, and now she's finding out about stuff, and I think she's gonna find out about Steve, like she did at the end of What If, but. The comic series, if they did that, they'd probably do the What If timeline. It most likely be that, but we'll see. Like that She-Hulk I love that damn trailer, dude. I love that trailer, man.
So good.
It was just so because it was She-Hulk. Like that's
I didn't see it yet.
Well, here's the thing: Marvel so far, the characterizations just keep getting better and better. Like Moon Knight was truly Moon Knight. It was Mark Spector. It was truly Moon Knight. They didn't shy away from his craziness, and they're not shying away from She-Hulk's sexuality. Like she's promiscuous. That was one of her things, and they're not shying away from that, which is crazy because it's a Disney show. But they're definitely. I guess it almost feels like you're gonna kind of be like Ally McBeal or something with superheroes or something, which is cool. But you know the Daredevil will show up. You know other characters are going to show up. It's going to be. I'm really excited for it, man, because I've always liked She-Hulk as a character. So it's it's going to be fun. Plus I own a bunch of She-Hulk comic books, so it's going to be fun. I'm excited. And people are like, well, the CGI. Well, it doesn't come out for like 3 more months, so. You just hold your horses.
They got time to polish it up. It'll look good by the time it drops.
They were doing Spider-Man edits the day before the damn thing went to actual. Come on, man. It's Disney. Why? People just like, just go with the flow. Like they're trying to give you something to tease you, so you're not complaining. Where's everything at? Why am I not getting anything? That's all they're trying. So, but when they give you the little sample platter, then people are like, "This tastes like dog food." It's like, dude, they didn't have to give you the sample platter. They could have just waited till July and said, "Okay, She-Hulk comes out next month," and then you just be like, "Oh, no," but no, they're giving you. I don't know. It's funny. Fans are funny. They're hilarious. And I guarantee a lot of the people who are like commenting, oh, it just doesn't, they're going to be some of the #1 fans of the damn show. When it's all said and done. Because that's how it always goes. It's like they talk all that stuff prior and then they end up, because I think it's cool for people to talk trash right off the jump. It gets some views, it gets some attention for talking trash, but then they end up actually going back on that afterwards, So it's all good, I'm excited. And like Op said, they will fix that CG soon. They are working on these things to the night before they get released. I don't know why people don't know that by now. Like that's what they do, because I mean they're so crazy that what did they do to I think it was it's either one of the shows or something. They actually this is what they did with Morbius, dude. I haven't seen Morbius yet, but this tells you what they can do. They sent out digital versions of Morbius where they edit at the end about Spider-Man. It's gone from the versions that you would see in the movie. So whoever saw it prior to like a couple weeks ago, they saw that version. The new version that's out now has edited dialogue, and they just beamed that to the dang everyone who had a copy of the theaters.
Oh wow!
So they can do that stuff. So that's why I don't worry about CGI stuff and them fixing stuff, because they'll fix it the night of if they have to. That's just the technology we're at right now. So people got to let that go. Let it go.
Speaking of, you think we'll get any this is no spoilers or anything, but you think we'll get any more like bonus footage from like cut scenes from Doctor Strange when the Blu-ray drops?
It's 40 minutes worth of footage that he shot. So I think we will. I think we'll get that.
I've heard there's some good stuff that was left on the floor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get the what do you call it, the characters that were announced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right.
I don't think those will be part of the deleted scenes because for me, that would have been stupid not to put it in the movie.
Yeah. And they said a lot of those characters that they did announce, they're holding them back anyway for some. They got a lot of other plans for how they're unrolling stuff. So
yeah,
that was. I think it was, and you always forget too. They could have filmed scenes, fit characters with actors for stuff that will be used later, but still because that's the beautiful thing about the MCU is that every time there's a flashback or there's something like that where they go to a reference, they're getting so good at it now that they already film it at that time, and then you see it when they put it in that new material, and it doesn't. It looks flawless. Like shit, they already.
I'm curious about one of the characters that was said to be a deleted scene or a scene that was supposed to be in the movie and it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right. How that would have played out for one specific character.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's.
It's not spoiling anything if I say his name. Ghost Rider.
Oh well, yeah, he was rumored to be there.
Supposedly they had a full 9-minute scene, a 9-minute scene of him, and I'm like, but how would that have fit into the movie? The way the movie went.
Oh yeah, it would have. Well, if it was Ghost Rider, then I would probably have to say that scene would have had to been at the very front end, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have fit in. I can't even say
it'd have been at the front end. I'm telling you, it'd have been at the front end.
You must cover your ears for a second.
Yeah, it'd have been at the front.
I think it would have fit in when America started traveling through the multiverses.
Yeah, at the front end.
Yeah.
The very front end. Yeah.
No, with Strange.
Right, with Strange.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would have stopped in one of them, and then bam, Ghost Rider would have been like,
yeah.
There you go.
You're good, man.
Yeah, you're good to go.
All clear, buddy.
Yeah.
And then Goku shows up and just annihilates.
Yeah, Goku. Right. They start to turn him into power.
Dude, the thing is, I was spoiled. I mean, I'll just do The Office. I'll reference The Office. I know that's I know that happened because that I would have had to been on Instagram, blackout, and I've been on it. So it is what it is. At least I like that one. I kind of is blown for me. But the good news about this movie is, if I were to be I appreciate you guys give me a heads up, but I mean, at the end of the day, I'm expecting everybody and everything, in the kitchen sink to be thrown at this movie. And you guys now know, but that's where I've been nothing would really shock me. Whereas Spider-Man, that's 20 years of my life that I've invested in those franchises. Right. And that I was blackout. I need to go see it immediately. Right. So you know what I mean? I'm not freaking out like I would have in the past.
No, because here's the thing. You're right, Yimbo. You could, with Doctor Strange and Multiverse, you can almost guess at you can kind of guess at the story and the characters that are showing up just because it's the multiverse. So pretty much any property they own, Fox, they own all that. Anything can show up, so you're good to go with any expectation you want to go with because it's not you're going to eventually see somebody because they own all those properties now. Right. So that's the. Whereas you're right with Spider-Man, that we were at the very edge of our seats. To are they going to they don't own those properties? That's Sony stuff. So are they gonna they're gonna be gracious enough to lend them to them? What are they gonna do? And that was where it all kind of came together. Which Sony's goofy because Universal's already showing with the She-Hulk show that they understand that Disney doesn't own Hulk, but they're dude, let's give Hulk mileage. It helps us, it helps you guys. Why we don't play games with holding off the character and doing all. Let's just give it mileage. And it's okay, that's how you're supposed to play games. So hopefully
took them long enough to realize this.
Well, I hope that Sony's getting that. I hope they're understanding that Hulk has been utilized in many movies seamlessly without any problem with Universal having an issue.
You know what I've come to realize? Sony is the McFarlane of the movie world.
Well, he did draw Spider-Man for a while, so there's a reference there. There's a through line.
There's something behind the McFarlane. I just
maybe he's tainted. He's stuck his.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. Yeah. He's like like a bad thing. But yeah, it's you can see with the Hulk stuff because it's. The trailer was because you see characters from Incredible Hulk. You're okay, cool. This is cool. This works. Because they're not shying away from sharing the characters and doing what they do with it. So it's a good relationship that they have. I just hope that Sony, but it's so funny that Sony's so goofy that they went back and edited out the post-credit scene dialogue from Morbius. Because they realized that was the stupidest thing they've ever done. It made no sense. They act like nobody saw No Way Home. They're like, nobody saw that movie, so we can say whatever we want to say in this Morbius movie. People are like, what the hell, dude? You guys that goofy? Yeah. I mean, they don't he's a shared character. And they own the cinematic, that's why you won't get a Hulk film from Disney unless it's sponsored by Universal because they own his likeness and those type of whatever you call it, rights and those types of things and whatnot.
Well, there's a rumor going on around that too. Supposedly, they're trying to get the rights so they can do a movie. They want to do a Planet Hulk movie.
Yeah, that is the rumor. They want to do Planet Hulk.
And they're trying to get it done before the last episode of She-Hulk airs.
Because
supposedly they filmed. I mean, I don't know how far it is that it's true, but supposedly they filmed something for Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, like a post-in credit. Yeah.
Leading to him going in a direction of, I don't know if it would be Planet Hulk or maybe another movie he'll appear in, but something. So they're trying to get the deal done before the last episode airs.
Well, I think her series is 10 episodes, to be honest, is what I heard. It's going to be the longest one. Wow. Yeah, just because it's kind of going to be like Ally McBeal's, like serialized, court drama or whatever. So I guess they're going to give it a little bit more. Plus, it doesn't take as much with She-Hulk as far as storyline, where they're doing a lot of the. Her character is, even though she's super known as a character, her show and her aspects in the DC and the Marvel universe is she's kind of auxiliary because she's a lawyer, so they can kind of have her in the background kind of all the time as a supporting, whatever happens to this character now, they're going to be getting represented by Jennifer Walters or Matt Murdock or whatever, which is that's why they're saying Matt Murdock's going to be he's going to be a main supporting character for Echo, basically going to be in every episode because it makes sense because many characters should be crossing She-Hulk and Matt's path just because they're superhero lawyers. So you should be seeing them and sprinkled across everything in a way. So it gives them more, they don't have to be as big, but they'll be sprinkled across certain things just because it makes sense though. But we'll see. We'll see, man. That'd be dope if they do Planet Hulk, man. It'd be a waste not to utilize Hulk that way. He's only probably close to one of the most popular Marvel characters, I guess, if you'd say. I mean, he's instantly recognizable everywhere. So I don't know.
It'd be dope to see how they would do a Planet Hulk movie.
Yeah.
There's so many things you can do. It's just
oh wow. Yeah.
It'd be good to see it on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know though. They might get ballsy and do it as a series.
That would be sick.
You know, I don't know. It's so. I don't know. It's so they're doing so much stuff now, and like I have a feeling, like for example, when Obi-Wan comes out, it looks so cinematic. It's hard. It's like, God, dude, this looks better than Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. So it's like, how they have a choice now. We can do it as a movie. We can do it as a, and I feel like they're kind of almost reserving the movies almost for event level type stuff. Like this is going to be a big event or a turning point. Like Thor's supposed to be a turning point.
Well,
like,
you can. It's just easier to flesh out a really big story throughout a TV series because you have like 8 to 10 episodes to get that story across instead of just like one 2.5 hour long movie.
Yes. Yeah.
It just sucks that Obi-Wan is only 6 episodes, man.
I
want
right?
like a 20 episode series, man.
I know.
Because there's so much in between and so much you can do with Obi-Wan's story.
Yeah.
And like not be bored.
You got like 19 years of him doing something, obviously.
Yeah.
That's a long time, man. He couldn't have just been sitting in cantinas all that damn time. I've been sitting there drinking in cantinas for 20 years. I ain't did nothing. But when I meet this kid, my skills are so good that I can chop off a dude's arm without him even seeing me move. So he's obviously been doing something for 20 years to be that fast. And then how quickly he cut down Maul and Rebels. Like he cut down Maul, like Maul didn't even have a chance. Maul's like, you're an old man sitting out here watching this boy. And he's like, hit him once. It was like down. Like,
you know what would be dope if we see Obi-Wan somehow, some way in Ahsoka.
You never know, man.
We could.
I'm telling you, this is not the last time we see Obi-Wan's character. We're gonna see
Ewan
McGregor.
They're gonna get
in
their
other
use
projects.
of Ewan McGregor. They definitely will. They definitely get their use of Ewan McGregor.
The same thing with this dude for Christian Hayden, whatever his name is.
That's true.
Because, like I said, he's already growing his hair to be a Force ghost in Ahsoka.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Imagine what else they're gonna do with him.
Everything they can.
I'm pretty sure he'll probably end up somehow in Endor too.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I don't even want to talk. That's a stupid premise. Pointless. Hey, Yimbo, did you want to like, because last week, did we go over the ones he posted? I think we did, didn't we?
It's up to you guys because I busted out 11 this week because it's we're like this new way of way of encouraging. In the week we took off, I busted out 5 of them too, 5 or 6 of them, just to like get the word out,
so
keep the thing going.
Where do we? Okay, I want to know what the last. I want to make sure I refresh to the last one, or the first. Okay, so it should be Doctor Strange is the last photo.
I believe so. That sounds right. That sounds right. At least the last one I posted.
And then the first one is what? What's the first one?
Because you know how it is. We just the whole thing is we say it every week, but we're just here to love on your work. That's it.
So Ryan, this
June, having this new setup of encouraging people commenting and having those conversations and answering the questions on the post is awesome. It was such a great idea.
I know. It seems really fun for them.
Seems like people are getting into it, which is great.
Okay, so we start with Doctor Strange and end with Doctor Strange. I think Merrick's toy box is the first shot with Doctor Strange. I think so.
Yeah, that was the one I picked. Yeah.
Okay, well let's jump on them. Let's see here. Starting with Doctor Strange and with Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Pic Bar.
Multiverse of Pic Bar.
Yeah, like that.
Is that the first?
That the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So this is Merrick's _ toy box. I think I've said this before. The last time I featured him, I actually know this guy. personally for like 15 years.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, and I didn't know he was into toy photography, and we hooked up, and he's a great dude, man. He does phenomenal work. He's heavy into Mezcos.
Nice.
You look through his profile, heavy into Mezco. But this shot right here of Doctor Strange, crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a simple shot of the figure posed, but for some reason, the ring light in the background just takes this photo to the next level.
It does.
And I thought it was like a crazy shot, like all around, the little mist around Doctor Strange, the way the cape is flowing. Dope shot.
It totally does. It does.
Yeah.
And let's see. Oh, he says, thanks. You know, I'll let you can read it, whatever he said.
I appreciate the repost. He spoke to me in the chat more.
Oh, nice.
But
and also, I think I forgot to say this because in our chat, but we should probably add what Green put on his thing too. Didn't you do that, Green? Where you put in like also comment in there what you took it with and what
I threw those on too. Yeah.
I gotta throw that. Like, so next week when I send out mine, I'm gonna throw that in there too, so we can get that. But I didn't throw it on there. But the people who I did, they commented so quickly. I was like, dang man, I was like, thank you. They were like, oh man, I'm excited. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, we've had some good. I've had some good responses too myself. I had one guy got back and was like, yeah, I hope you don't mind, but I wrote like a whole book. I was like, yeah, dude, go right ahead, man. Tell us your life story. We don't care. Let's go.
Because it gets people to comment back to them in the post. That's what we're hoping for, is that they'll talk to them too. No, this is of course he's Mezco his profile pic is That's dope.
But yeah, if you go through his profile, it's like crazy Mezco shots of what he does.
Nice. That's dope. What?
All right. So this is Redeemer Customs. I really picked this photo because of the caption and the little Batman. It was hilarious. It's a dope idea for a shot. And I don't know if everybody can see it, but it says, "You must be new to Gotham City. I'm Batman. Let me show you around."
Yes.
And it's like the creativity within this photo is amazing.
Yes.
Where? And it's like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that looks like those old. Like before they were Funko Pops, they were like those little, but that's a tiny version. Though.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. And what's funny for me about the photo is the Mezco Batman itself. Like he looks angry. Like who is this little shit telling me you're Batman?
Hey boy, if you don't go somewhere, I'll punch you. So fast.
Right.
It's a funny photo,
it's
bro.
Dope. Oh man, that's dope. Did they? Okay. Oh, so did they comment?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So let me see. I gotta zoom in a little bit. Hold on. Inspiration for this shot came to me the moment my father walked into my studio and asked me if I wanted to take the Batman Mezit off his hands. Moment I laid eyes on that little fella is when the idea hit me. I could take a shot making it look like little Batman is trying to show the ropes to the 112 Batman, assuming he's new to town. LOL, even though it's obvious that they're both Batman. Scroll down a little bit. Did he put more?
Yeah. Well, he just said he made another comment.
Oh, I am absolutely honored by this. This is a beautiful surprise to wake up to. Thank you so much for featuring another one of my photos. I wish you and your families all a beautiful day.
Awesome.
Thank
man.
you.
Back at you.
Yeah,
back at you.
And that's an awesome story for inspiration, man.
His dad walked this dude and asked if he wanted the mess. That's dope, dude. I didn't even know they made a Batman Mezit. That's
It looks familiar, but I don't know. I mean, it's dope though.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's I think it was still on the website for a long time because I thought about it. It's larger than like the little guys. It's definitely a little bit larger because I have the one that's just all black with a hat and a bat that came with my my Gomez.
Nice.
One of the Hazard Squad Gomez guys.
Nice.
So it's slightly larger. But yeah, I've thought about it because it was like I think it's like $8 on the at least it was. But yeah, that Batman, Keaton Batman.
Was
it Batman?
Isn't that like a 4? They had like a 4-pack, didn't they?
Maybe. Yeah, they're neat. But that way, I think that's the Dark Knight one. Maybe. I think that's the Dark Knight message.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's hilarious. Huh. I love that, dude. That's dope. Whoa.
Okay, I am not going to say the name because I do not want to butcher it.
Right.
But this is the one that said that I spelled the name wrong.
Okay.
It goes to the account. I love Star Wars. You guys know this already.
Yes.
This is a badass shot, man.
Yeah.
Badass shot.
Yes.
It gives me the feels of the movie when he's about to fight Rey in the snow. It's just a dope shot. Great editing with the lightsaber. It's Kylo Ren. The background, the atmosphere, the little glow of like the snow dropping. Fantastic shot, man.
Yeah, man. That's sick. That's real sick. It's okay, so
Kylo is one of my favorite characters in Star Wars. Thank you, YTG Pic Bar. Please spell my name correctly. Mas Wisnu, but if you click on the name, all I did was write the name.
Well, I mean, I think it probably goes to
Well, he has 2 accounts, Moss. Does he have it? Was he referring to the Moss Winston account? Was that?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It goes to the thing though.
Yeah, it goes to his account.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh. That shot is great. Though.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a dope shot. Yeah. Great editing all the way around.
Yeah. It's wow. Oh man, hold on a second. Oops, let me go back to the shot. Why is it acting sick? Hold on, it's okay. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Guess I shouldn't have did that. Give me a second. Let me go back to it. Acting squirrely. Okay. All right. Where's my thing at? It's not letting me. Oh, okay. I know what it did.
Technical difficulties.
No, it's just, I had to go all the way back to the page because I jumped to his page and it throws it off when I go to another page. There we go.
All right. So this is Adrian's _action_shots.
Nice.
I love the Vapor figure. You know, Yimbo knows I've been wanting it for so long, and I finally got it. And this is great use of the figure and the BMX bike.
Yeah.
Like the whole photo just flows together. Color, character choice, background, everything about it is just fantastic. I love the. Go ahead.
Is that one of the ones from Target?
What do you mean?
The bike, right? Like the tech.
Yeah,
bike,
those are the
looks
little
like
tech
it. Yeah,
the BMX bikes.
Yeah. Wow.
It looks a little small, but they made it look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love how it blends in with the biohydro.
Yeah. That's dope. Huh.
And like I said, the background and everything about it just flows.
That's a really.
That's a nice fire hydrant too.
It is, man. It's, the whole thing on it just gives it, and even with the diorama prints background, they just made it look really good with the depth of
man.
fill on it.
I wish I knew how to do graffiti, so I could do hydrants like that, man.
No joke. That'd be nice. So I scrolled down. They haven't commented yet, but we'll see. Give them some time. Hopefully they'll reach out to it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, so this is, I believe this is my last one, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Val the Collector. And y'all know me. I love simple shots. And it's a simple shot of a great squad. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's the original 6. No fancy background. Focus on the figures. I love the reflex on the floor. The reflection.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's a great shot, man.
It is.
I think are those the figure arts Rangers? That's what it looks like.
I don't. They maybe.
You know what figures they look like? Not the figure arts. The
3-0.
The Legacy collection.
That's what I was about to say. The Legacy.
They look like Legacy collections.
They may be
the joints do, yeah, like at the shoulders.
Yeah, you could tell a lot on the Yellow Ranger.
Yeah.
I bet you they are the Legacy ones.
It looks like it.
Huh.
But yeah, you can never go wrong with a good group shot.
No.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wide
okay,
up.
Cool. So I guess they did comment.
There you go. It says, I am relieved I finally have the complete team of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. After it arrived, I immediately unboxed it, placing all stickers, and took the photo. Thank you, admins.
Nice. So these had decals on them? Are they the Legacy? The Legacy ones were already had.
Yeah, those aren't the Legacy.
And I don't know what these are. I can't tell what these are because these are not SH.
Is that a model kit? Are there Morphin models? Like I'm just thinking of like how I have that Bandai Mando that has decals that I had to apply.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't think they made a Power Ranger build model
well,
kit.
If you look, I think Yimbo, you might be right because if you look at the ankles, those ankles look like model kit ankles.
Okay.
They do, yeah.
I was gonna say they don't look like McFarlane ankles, that's for sure.
No, those look like model kit ankles. So maybe those are the model. That's dope, dude. They look clean as hell, though.
Yeah. If those are model kits, Val, I need to get with you because I need these in my life.
Yeah, man. It's
a fun way to kill an afternoon, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know. Dang, man, those are nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think this is my first one. Toy Story 3. So it's baby Godzilla and Godzilla, dude.
Godzuki.
And it's black and white. So it's like, come on, man. Toy Story 3. You're playing with my emotions with this one. This is just awesome. Because he's getting ready to show him how to do the little smoke circles. Because that's all he's gonna be able to do is do the smoke circles. But he's getting ready to show him how to do it. Godzilla's showing him, putting it down. Like, this is how you do it. It's just a great shot, man. It's a really great shot. I love it. And Toy Story says, thank you so much for the feature, which he's been featured many times. So
yeah, Chris is awesome.
It's just, man, it's just I love black and white shots when they're just like contrast out. It's just black and white, and it can work. That doesn't have to be color.
Hey, so we have Unworthy Collector, Wisnu, and Trevor, 1-6 shooter. Oh, Eddie and his toys. They're all in the chat. What's going on, fellas?
Nice.
In addition to Clint and AB photos and Rob. That's awesome.
Real quick. So Toy Addict just sent me a message. He said, sorry I didn't post today's show because he posts for us, letting everybody know that we're gonna be on. Yeah. He lost somebody today, so
oh man.
He would like to send you guys his regards.
Oh man, we gotta reach out to him.
Yeah, I'm
shoot him a thing, man. Sorry about that, dude. Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna message him now.
Yeah. Damn. Oh boy. So this one's lights underscore cameras underscore action figures, and I'm pretty sure it's a Hot Toys. And
yeah, I was about to, that's got to be a Hot Toys.
I saw this, and again, I saw this one because it reminded me of that Mando one from last week or whatever, and I just was like, I love this cutting through the layer. Like the other one with the Mando was through the water, this one's through the web, and it's just it's dope. It's a sick shot. Like I don't know, I just like solo shots out like this. What do you say, Green?
Oh no, sorry, I'm good. I'm back.
And Lights Camera Action Figure says, thanks so much. Spidey's advanced suit from the game is one of my favorites, and always wanted to get a nice portrait shot to display the detail. Finally got a chance to try out something different than from my usual shots, and you did, dude. Lights Camera. This is just dope, dude.
Yeah,
like I love this shot. It's crazy. It almost looked like the beginning of it looks like a cinematic, like it would be at the beginning of the actual opening credits or something, or end credits or whatever. It just looks like that would be what they would use. So it's dope, dude. Okay, this one, Carlos underscore 117 underscore 1987. And this is just cool. It's Harley Quinn, which that Gucci Harley Quinn is awesome. Actually, I should own her one day. She's an amazing figure. And she's carrying that Lego Superman doll.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
It's like, you think about it, like, yeah, Harley does like suits. She always teases Batman, but she actually does like Superman. So it's funny that he played into that and had her carrying around a doll of Superman, which is awesome. So it's just a great shot, man. It's the colors, the lighting is really good. The Dio scene it's Gotham City. It's dope. She's out just hanging out, doing, Now I don't know how long that doll will last before Joker would put a smile on him, but so Carlos underscore 117 underscore 1987 says, thank you so much for the mention. In addition to Batman, Harley Quinn is also my favorite character of all time, especially this particular figure. A few days ago, I was able to buy my first professional camera. Awesome, man. And my first shot with her was this figure. Props, dude. Props. Yep. Nice, dude. Hey, man. Look, I'm excited for you. I'm genuinely excited for you because this is awesome. You're about to dive into a whole new world with your new camera, and you're starting off like just on fire. So that's awesome. Like, this is cool. And that Harley Quinn figure, man, I'm telling you, I do need to get that. She's one of the Gucci's that I like. Because her proportions and her articulation points look actually fluid.
Her proportions?
Well, she's a good-looking figure, dude, for Harley. Like,
no, it is. I've seen it. I've seen it up close before.
And the articulation points look good, because some of the Gucci's figures can be tedious. Trust me, they can be. Yeah. Okay, so this one is Visual Illuminations, and I love this dude. Kingpin just taking it to Daredevil, dude. Just taking it to him. Oh, man. Like, damn. This is just a rough shot. Like, God, dog. Because you always forget that Kingpin is not, he's tough, dude. Like, for a normal, super enhanced human, he's tough, man. Like, I mean, if you're fighting him, if you're just normal, like, and even though Matt is at peak of human athleticism, Kingpin's still strong as hell, dude.
He's like, I told you to throw out the trash.
Right. Bashing him down. So Visual Illumination says, thank you so much for this post. But yeah, this is a great shot, man. I just love the action scene of it. It's like you want to see what.
It's an interesting take on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what happens next? Does Matt roll with the blow and flip out of it, or what's going on? Because he already
Nah,
took
he looks knocked the fuck out.
He looks
Go to sleep.
It's
Go to sleep. Go
over.
to sleep.
He's like, I'm coming back tomorrow.
This is the end of that one. Oh man, that's
There's no to be continued.
no,
There's on the
no
next
to be
episode.
continued with that one. Okay, this is EDR_images, and I had to go with a blitz pick, just simple figure, just the figure being showcased, and this Moth X, man, this is another one I really wish I should get because it's a great figure, Psylocke, and this looks awesome. It looks like an ad panel for the Moth X Psylocke. It looks dope. This is a great shot, really great shot. I don't know if they so I appreciate it. Y2T Pic Bar. I was snapping some different poses and like how this one came out while typing this. I just came up with another idea.
Nice.
So that's awesome. Oh,
that's
man.
normally how it goes.
Yep. I love the gleam effects on the
yes. Dude, it's just it's a great shot. And I love like how he found perfect like lettering for her name. It just blends perfectly with her outfit. It's perfect. It's dope. It's real nice shot.
It's like a poster.
Yeah, it is. Like a promotional poster. And I think this is my last one is Badyo Toyz. This is just fun.
Yeah.
Because it's got like the speed lines, the anime speed lines, and He-Man's just tossing Skeletor's ass.
Curse you, He-Man!
You're right. This is just a great shot, man. And I mean, because I've seen people take shots with the He-Man origin figures, and I love that he's maximizing the posability of them, like really pushing them to the level, and really having fun with the posability and on them. So this is just a great action shot. I love it, dude. Like because it's just a clean background. The motion lines, it's just good. It's really good. And I don't think they commented yet, but yeah, it's a really good shot.
That's dope.
Speaking of who's in the chat.
Yeah, this is my first one. It comes from AC_Mecha_in_action_figures. Dude, like this is such like a cinematic shot. Like there is so much going on. Like with just the dust swirling up with the lightings from the Destructo disc. Like it's they did some great editing work on this one. Like this dude's knocked it out of the park.
Yeah. Trying to remember what this scene it almost reminds me of when they were when Yamcha died.
Yeah.
Like,
which time?
Well, that he got blown up.
Yamcha died. Wow.
When he got blown up by the what do you call them?
The
Vegeta's little dudes. Yeah. It reminds me of that scene. Did they? Okay. All right. So yeah,
I'm not sure. Oh yeah. So he says, I'm honored. Favorite figures. I mainly collect mechs, robots, hence the name, such as 1970s, 80s Super Robot, Mazinger, Voltron, Getter, Geogar, Gurren, Lagann, just giant robots. Also, real robots, Gundam, and anything alike. I like to mix it up, and we'll collect some figure arts and anime characters and any other brands that are similar. The majority of my figures are die-cast, metal inner frames with PVC outer body, highly articulated.
Damn.
Inspiration. So AC was the one who said he wrote a book.
Okay.
who says, I'm inspired by the whole toy photography community, mainly people that can grab a Happy Meal toy and make it look like $1 million in a picture. Absolutely. What do I used to shoot with? All pictures in my page have been shot with an iPhone of some sort. Started with an iPhone 7, worked my way to a 12, and edit with a combination of apps like PixArt, Snapseed, Typorama, Lens Flare, Alien Sky, and Reflect, and a few others.
Nice.
Once again, I appreciate you all for choosing my pictures. Stay cool, humble, and amazing.
Nice.
Hey, right back at you, brother. This is amazing.
Alex, what's up, man? That's dope, man. That's a great shot, man. Huh. Loving it.
Yeah, and this comes from Famous Coop. Yeah, like when I first saw this picture, like I just automatically started thinking about what would a conversation between these two look like.
I just thought of like, here, piggy.
Right. Hey, aren't you supposed to be carving up Batman?
Right.
To the Mr. Pig. But yeah, this is just dope. I love the diorama that he chose. The light coming through the window is just perfect.
Yeah, Famous Coop Moses is fantastic, man. He needs some love for sure. This is really killer.
Absolutely.
Top tier.
Was that his recent shot? Because then there was another one he took this week of Spider-Gwen punching Venom in the face. That was like,
it was one of his most recent ones.
Yeah,
but yeah, this one's good. I like it. I'm not sure if he responded yet.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, hey, he did.
There we go.
Nice. Hey, really appreciate this feature, gentlemen. One of those fun ideas I got while playing with MopX Quinn. Huge fan of awkward characters, and I thought these two would make a good scene.
Nice.
Wanted lots of colors to showcase their looks and personalities. Shot this one with the old D5600. Still have mad love for Reveltech, and MopX is getting my attention, but Hasbro is where it's at, though. Thanks so much for this.
Nice.
Yeah, super awesome shot. Famous Coop.
Great shot.
Amazing gallery. Go check them out.
Yeah.
Really great shot. Oh.
Yeah, this
PR.
Right. Yeah, dude, I just love this the lighting in the shot. It gives me brings me back to the finale for In Space, where they're going through like all the Rangers, and you see like the Phantom Ranger on this planet, and he's like doing his thing, like fighting the bad guys. But yeah, this is a shot from Toy_Attack. Yeah, this Phantom Ranger figure, like he always takes a good picture. You can't take a bad shot with him.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know if he responded.
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah.
Scroll down. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for the feature. I shot this on a Canon Rebel EOS T6. I'm a Power Rangers nerd to pick up all the Lightning Collection figures. Especially love the monsters and extra characters like Phantom Ranger, as do I. I'm also a big fan of 3475 4-inch figures from a variety of lines. Thanks again for the support, y'all.
Nice. I just love the colors on this one, man.
Yeah.
The color lighting. Oh, man, that's so great. It's perfect, actually. It's dope. That moon, that's dope, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. And another Ranger shot from I don't want to butcher the name. Great Photo Toy. Hope I didn't butcher that too bad. But yeah, this shot reminds me of when Rita made the Green Ranger when he was evil. When she made him like grow and he had to like fight the Megazord and stuff like by himself.
That was dope.
Dude, and this is just like him, like he's already grown. He's like, "What's up, Rangers? What you gonna do?" But yeah, super dope shot. This just brings back all the feels back from the '90s. First time watching this. Yeah, and yeah, go check him out. his gallery's got tons of awesome work. Huge supporter of the community. Did he respond?
No, I checked.
Not yet.
Not yet. This
Well,
one's dope.
If you're watching this, hope you comment on your picture. Let us know what you're using. We want to know. We want to know how you do your thing. So please get back to us.
I even
But
like
yeah,
the boom.
awesome.
They're doing the
What?
Boom Studios too. That's dope.
Oh yeah, went all out with the details.
That's dope. Huh. Wow. Oh.
And I think this is my last one from Next Cartel _comics. Dude, like this setup is just amazing with like how he's like made his own like spider web in the corner. Now he's all like, I don't know if he's just like resting or if he like his web shooters malfunctioned and he's caught up in his own web. Like,
I know.
But yeah, this is just a dope shot. And you can definitely see like how he made that web too, which is dope.
Yeah, I like this.
I like the Wanted poster in the
I
background.
know, dude. Both
Yep.
of them are dope,
Yep.
dude. It's like, it's just a good, yeah.
Who's the other character that's Wanted on the right? I can't
tell,
see.
man. It looks like, is it
Hammerhead?
tell.
Maybe.
Maybe?
He's got a big forehead, whoever it is.
Yeah,
Yo.
it does. Huh. That's dope, dude. Oh,
Could
man,
be
let's
Punisher.
get it. It could be Punisher.
Could be.
That's what I thought, but I can't really see his face.
Yeah, so they say, thanks for sharing my work. Full grateful.
That's dope.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Keep pumping out the shots. We love them.
Man, I like it's like the composition. It's dope.
Yeah.
What the hell?
All right, so this is Poppy 82, and he and his son take all these shots, and they just built recently like an amazing addition to their dioramas together, and it's just again, it's just like how Benny inspired me to do my street. You know, like I a lot of people are getting into customizing, and it's really cool. Like again, a lot of us are now 2 years into this hobby, and this is a father-son team, and I just was super impressed. I think they wired the light all together, but that's all. They built that whole alleyway building. It looks awesome. So if you go check out their account, a lot of cool retro toys, a lot of Batman love, DC. So yeah, the guys are great and super positive, and I saw this one today, and they're just killing it. So keep up the good work, gentlemen, and go give Poppy 82 some love. But yeah, very cool. Like I'm telling you, the diorama stuff is awesome.
Nice. That's a good scene.
I told you, I went nuts.
No worries, man.
You know, like being able to do this and encouraging, like we said again, you know, answering the questions through the comments just mean that we get to select more. Again, we just want to get the love out. So, Posable Thumbs is another buddy of mine that I met before. I feel like I met most of you Hasbros. You know, he's from I want to say Scotland. I could be wrong, so you know, forgive me if I got it wrong. But he's fantastic. He shoots a lot of his stuff with natural light on his windowsill. This one, obviously, he's been growing and leveling up with his other lighting. So another just sick shot here, man. I love the silhouette, Apocalypse, Phoenix, just. There we go. Perfect. So
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. He said, hey guys, I like to shoot all my photos on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. Then I tweak lighting before editing on my iPad. I'm a big fan of the editing process. Try to create dynamic or real looking shots of the figures. Inspiration of this shot was these two were a must-have figures for me, and I had not shot them in a while. So I thought, why not pair them up in sort of power pose? Stuck a light cube behind them against a metal backdrop, and with a bit of power. Is it Power Eyes editing? This was the end result. So very cool. Keep it up, my man. Posable Thumbs. So really well done,
dude.
Yeah.
Like Dark Phoenix and Apocalypse, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah. I'm telling you, caught my eye. It was awesome.
It's
and there was another shot he had of Wolverine. Or no, not Wolverine. Sabretooth fighting the new Captain America figure, and that was like so I was torn between the two, but the lighting of that last
the lighting of the Apocalypse is amazing.
And here's another one of our boys. This is Jimmy Pop 71. So Jimmy Pop's fantastic in a bunch of our collabs, G.I. Joes, etc. And this was something he's a new daddy, so his shooting time has been cut into. Mm-hmm. So this was one of his shots from like this past week, and I'm not sure which figures they are. Is that like it just was a really neat setup. I like the practical bullets in there. It looks like it at least. It looks like the practical bullets, maybe like something from like super action stuff, maybe, but not really. I have those, but I'm not sure where they came, but they look practical to me.
They
look
are
like practical accessories for sure.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what maybe put them on the end of a light stick or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Or like a clear stick. I don't know. It's dope.
And I'm not sure what figures those are either.
What figures are those? Because are they like McFarlane proof concept ones or something? I don't know. Because they're just grayed out.
Yeah.
And he didn't gray out the picture. Those are actually grayed out.
Yeah, I am not sure. Super impressive. I'm not even sure if they're 6-inch figures.
Yeah.
It might not be,
Well, let's see what he said.
Hey, let's see what he said. So, all right. So he shoots with the Canon M50. So do I. Usually gravitate towards the Rumble Society side of Mezco Toys. However, I picked this up. Oh, Joy Toy. Oh. That's what it is. Oh, man. That's what Roman Toys just fell into that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Joy Toys, dude. Those little figures are like $30 a pop.
I know they're 118. They're small,
but they're like so detailed. They're so insane. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, the idea just naturally flowed. World War II is a huge part of history, so it stemmed from that with a mix of watching Saving Private Ryan on every streaming service.
Nice.
I wanted to encapsulate the opening of that movie with the figures to pay homage to history. So enjoy. Oh. Yeah, Jimmy, dude, that makes a lot of sense, man. So, that's so crazy that they were the Joy Toys. That's nuts.
Those effects are attached to something though, because I zoomed all the way in.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Though. Man.
Good job, Jimmy. For sure, man.
Those Joy Toys are sick, man. For 1/18 scale, and they got that much deep. Wow.
Dude, when I had Rumble Toys on my stream this past Sunday, he busted out one of the mechs and the figure.
Oh, I saw that mech. Yeah,
dude, man. I started looking today, man. I can't fall down that rabbit hole. I was telling Zach today, I have a $50 gift card for my mother-in-law. And I'm looking at toys and I'm like, I could get one of those mechs. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do another line. But those figures are nuts. They're so again, it makes me regret going 112, but not really. I love my 112. Yeah. But still,
the Warhammer ones are all of them are nuts. Yeah. Every one they make is nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts.
So that's really awesome. That's very cool.
That's dope, dude. Man. Oh!
Nice. Oh, yeah. So this is Collectible R. We featured him before. Again, one of my buddies from a wrestling collab. And, man, I told you, the guy he hits topical stuff in the wrestling world almost instantly. Like I've never seen such a not just the quickness of the turnaround, but the quality of the shots. And this was from last week's, I think, Dynamite, right? But this is Darby Allin literally leaping off, pulling a Jeff Hardy against Jeff Hardy, smashed into chairs. It was a disgusting lunatic move, and just he captured it perfectly here. So Collectible R, another banger, man. Keep up the great work, dude. His stuff he does awesome. Oh, here we go. Thank you for the feature. This was shot on an iPhone 12 to recreate the action of the Darby Allin versus Jeff Hardy match from last week's AEW Dynamite. Favorite figures right now are Mattel WWE Elites and the Jazzwares AEW Unrivaled figures.
That's so dope. Nice. Yeah, that's sick, dude. That's a sick shot.
Killing it. Wow. And of course I had to pull, once I got one wrestling shot, I got the bug. So this is from a collab that we had this week. We did What If Dream matches. So this is Legends of Wrestling. And obviously these two had never faced off. I couldn't believe it, right? Shawn Michaels and The Rock. And they crisscrossed. They had a shared place in history together, but there was some backstage stuff, shenanigans. This is during HBK ruling the roost backstage and being a little nuts. So yeah, they never faced off. But dude, I thought this was great composition. The lighting's awesome. Great job with the bokeh, the backgrounds. Added some real figures in there which is something he said he's been doing. So I think he took my recommendation. I don't know if he but I was using those Jurassic Park Mattel figures because they scale the same as the Mattel Elites and the wrestling figures. Mm-hmm. And I see Ellie back there.
I do see Ellie. Merrick Chavez and Ellie.
Yeah, Chavez. Yep, she's a great civilian figure. So another great shot from Legends of Wrestling. Here we go. Thank you for the feature. For my action figure photography, I use a Nikon D90 camera with a Nikkor 50mm lens. My favorite line of action figures are obviously Mattel Wrestlers, Mythic Legions, Storm Mortal Kombat, and Mezco Rumble Society. For this particular shot, the premise was to devise a fantasy booking between two legends that never actually squared off. So I chose two of the greatest ever, Shawn Michaels and The Rock.
Dope.
Couldn't go wrong with that, man. Nope. It was a great shot, great idea, great matchup.
That's dope.
So, yeah, and it was hard. It was a harder one to imagine, especially if you had some kind of modern-ish guys. Like I threw Finn Balor and Chris Jericho in a shot, and somebody in the group chat was like, "Sorry to break it to you, man. They wrestled in Japan, like in a house show." Like, come on!
Oh no!
Hit me with the Google.
Damn, we get Googled you.
Yep.
Googled you up. That's messed up. Nice.
Oh, this is another cool. This is a cool one. So this is TG Vaughn or Vahan. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I apologize. But man, like another positive person that shows a lot of love in the community. And I just thought this was a sick shot, but like just the boys hanging out overlooking the city skyline. So it just caught my eye. I thought it was really cool. I like the back. I like the playing with the bandanas and getting the wind effects going. Yeah. I love those NECA movie turtles, man. So just really cool with the garbage on the rooftop floating by too. You can kind of see had that nice movement mimicked in there.
Pizza
so they get back to us.
Let's see here. No,
not yet. All right. So definitely hit us up and give them a follow. Another great gallery of shots. Great dude in the community. So check them out for sure.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So dude, this shot caught my eye. And this is another so this is the non-artistic. He actually is the admin for Hidden Figures. That was like one of the first feature. That was like one of the attainable feature pages, I should say, because Epic Toys and Toy Pick community, like the 20,000 plus, like he was in the 5,000 when I first started toy photography, and that was like one of my first big deal. Like, oh my god, I got featured, and then I found out like recently, I feel kind of embarrassed about it, but that the non-artistic is the admin for the page. So he's one of our fellow bros that's taking a break. I feel like that's been kind of a thing that's happening. People needed a little break from the community, which I get. So just as like a hey, we'll miss you when you're while you're gone.
Yeah.
But this is a sick shot, man. Look at the Taskmaster and Cap. This is like just the beautiful stuff, and he actually still is posting like behind the scenes reels. So I was pumped to see like content being churned out because he does great work. And
dude, even the debris and everything, that's just a good battle shot.
Oh yeah. His stuff is really good. And I think he uses he gave me based on his behind the scenes, those are real tree like branches that he uses and sets up for the tree. Wow. So I don't have any trees of my own. So I'm like thinking I got a ton of them and like laid in my backyard. Right. So I think I'm gonna try to see what I can
just scale them up,
Yeah, I'm gonna scale up now. Yeah.
Score them up. I'm sorry. Score them up.
Yeah, you're right.
Good to go.
And he does great work too with like the wind canister, like the dust spray, the air cans. I haven't messed with any of that stuff yet, so I just really impressive stuff. So the non-artistic, and again, another great person that's trying to elevate the community. Like doesn't worry about his own account. He's worrying about helping everybody out and lifting everybody up, and he wants everybody to feel that appreciation. So, just stay positive, my man. And here he goes. Thank you for the feature. I shoot with a Canon. I have a couple of, 5Ds, but I shoot outside of work. My old Canon 40D. Setting up for this shot was an F8 with a 1/800S ISO 1250. I use natural light with this one for the trees. I cut a branch down. There you go. Chop that up into 1/12 scale size trees. I attach feet to the trees, made from press board.
Okay.
Added a few rocks and some dirt to complete the scene. Drain blaster for the debris. I'm really into action shots, and I did a previous shot with Cap getting the best of Taskmaster, so I flipped that up. My favorite figure to work with would have to say the Hulk. So thanks again. So again, great dude, and an awesome account. And Hidden Figures, again, a great feature account too. And he used to post a lot of tips on there where I learned stuff like using a Build-A-Figure part and with forced perspective, and and you can still make it work without having to build the entire figure. So just like simple, again, invaluable, I should say, with sharing knowledge and skills and tips like that. Right. So another good person, man. Another great person in the toy community.
That shot's dope. Oh,
this one, man. Dude. So this is my boy Cal, side fig gig 2. This was from a whole series. He did a whole matchup between these two for our collab, and this was the shot. Austin's my favorite. That's my boy, and that stunner is one of the best photograph stunners I've seen in a while. I love the ref in the background and just Hogan eating it. So this was my favorite of the post. So I highly recommend you go check out Cal. Go give him a follow and go check out his stuff. Dude, he does some really great wrestling work.
That lighting is great.
I love the clarity on it. It's so crisp.
Yep. And he also just did a 2-man collab with Roma Toys. He did a thing with Edge and Hogan. So I'm telling you, a lot of great stuff.
Nice.
The colors, the lighting, his stuff is really good. Thanks so much for the feature. I'm currently shooting with the Nikon D3500. I light a lot of my work with a Lume Cube equipment and use diodes from Extreme Sets. Nice. My favorite figures right now would have to be Elite Legends 14. WWE Elite Legends 14 Edge and AEW Unmatched Series 2 Wardlow. Those are his two most recent favorites. The inspiration behind this one came from reminiscing about that legendary WrestleMania X8 match between Rock Hogan and what if it were Austin in Rock's place. We never got the we never got the one-on-one between these two.
No.
So that was a hell of a shot, man. So Cal, keep it up, man. Keep them cranking, dude.
That's dope. Man. Oh.
And man, I told you it was when you start going into this is behind the scenes for us, and I know you guys feel the same way. Once you get into the frame of mind of it's feature time, it's so hard to stop because everything you see is just tremendous. Yep. And I had Trevor on my stream 2 weeks ago, and I know he was just on Toy Talk this past week. 1/6 shooter, so Trevor is the man. He's such a great listen to go check out his YouTube, and his photographs are obviously impeccable. Yes. And on my stream we talked about collecting and things that we dabble in, and the completest things that he goes for, the other stuff that he's checking out. So we bought a bunch of these Disney figures. I think they're the Super 7, right? Is that
Super 7? Yep.
So this was he showed he showed me these I ended up picking these up, and I think this is his first shot with it. So this Pinocchio, and man, just the lighting coming through the window, and Trevor lights his stuff so beautifully, and you could tell that he definitely used one of his mythic diodes to set this shot up, but it fits so perfectly. So here we go, man. So he said he uses a Nikon what is that, Z7 various lenses. I think this was a 40 millimeter macro. Favorite figs, Mythic Legions, though he loves his Hot Toys. And he bought these Disney figs to play with a simple, warm cartoon style of the movies, a change and a challenge from what I do most of the time.
Nice.
So, and he just did the reveal shots for the Mythic Legion Con, like that furry line, the red furries. I don't know how, right, Betty? You're gonna pick those up, right?
Yeah, but you got to go to both days because they're doing 2 on the Saturday and 2 on the Sunday.
Oh, wow, man! I know. I think I'm gonna have to go to both. I think I'm gonna have to go. But yeah, dude, I thought that's I'm glad he picked up on that, or that he mentioned that this was a challenge for me, because most of his stuff is mythic. I love his Hot Toys, he's 1/6 shooter, and his Star Wars stuff. But yeah, here we go. This was just so awesome. So man. Trevor, nice shot, man. Really, really well done.
It's dope. Oh, the boys.
Yeah.
Nice.
So June, I'm not gonna lie. I picked this because I know you're a Bad Batch boy. I know you're one of them. So Lolo Gotti, dude, this is another super positive, awesome person in the toy community. Such a great dude, and I love this outdoor shot. And again, it even gave me like June the Thor 2012 vibes, you know, like with that night with the way you frame things up, the lighting of it, that outdoor shot. Just pick the perfect scaled position for it. I love the perspective, the composition. I love the posing with the hold up, you know, before he unleashes Wrecker on him.
Because Wrecker's just gonna
he's gonna do what he does.
Right. Hunter's like, chill for a second, dude.
Yeah. Hold back, big boy. How many are coming?
We're stealth right now.
Yeah. So I thought you'd get a kick out of that, June, especially.
Dope,
so if let's see if Lolo did he get back? He had a great birthday post the other day. Not yet. All right.
Not yet.
So where he said we're all Lolo Gotti. It's a really adorable name. He had a great story. So again, he's a fun account. I definitely recommend. I mean, again, just like all these accounts, go follow him, go check him out.
He's always spreading love to the community, dude. Lolo's cool.
Yeah,
good people. Dope. There he goes.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I think this is my last one now. Like I said, I was chugging along. I couldn't stop. So Marvin Ball, I think this might be a newer account. So again, trying to give some love on somebody up and coming in the community. So this was just, I think that's the figure. That's definitely the figure art Strange, and then the Legends Wanda Scarlet Witch version. And did he get back yet or not yet?
Let's see.
Anything on there?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So
I want to say, like I said, possibly, I think it's a smaller account or possibly newer account. But just wanted to put a shine on, just like we do, you know, like try to get the word out. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, this is newer. So only 6 posts so far. May 11th was the first. So 6 posts. May 11th was the first one.
Oh wow.
So hey, nice. You know, this was probably brought up. I mean, like, let's be honest. Like any kind of newer accounts like this, maybe it was
what is that
shown to us in our homies chat. Maybe Zach or somebody, you know, who's always on top of showing us Orion figures. Somebody who's always on top of these newer accounts and giving them love. So that's who may have discovered him for, you know, like that's how it brought my attention, or maybe they found me. Who knows, man? But Marvin Ball, go give him a shout. Go give him some love. 6 posts. All real nice,
and they're coming with that. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's right. We've said it before. I was not shooting this way. 6 posts. Nope. Not that much.
Oh no,
not 6 shots in. Hell no.
Yeah,
definitely not. Oh man, no. Those are those are good ones. Let's see here. Those are great, man. Let's see here. Alex joined us. Prime Artist 1977 joined us.
Oh, Poptographer's in here.
Poptographer, yeah. Toy Addict. Man. Thanks, man, for even showing up, man. But condolences to you, bro. Definitely. So 1-6 popped in. Unworthy popped in. Yeah, nice, dude. That's cool. Speaking of Unworthy and Toy Addict, hopefully we'll have to check with him, see if he has any family things going on from next week. But we were planning on next week with Fantastic Four, Unworthy, Collector, and Toy Addict 17 of being the guest hosts. Actually being the host and coming in and host. I mean, we'll set up the things, monitor everything, keep everything going, be behind the scenes or whatever. But letting those guys
we'll be the bouncers at the bar.
Yeah, the bouncers at the bar, man, and let those guys come in and do their thing. Pick shots, talk about shots as we do, reach out to those people. So we'll give those guys the little write-up to shoot out to people. And then they can start picking their shots. And like Yimbo said, like we usually limit ourselves to 5, but what's nice about this new method is that it's we can do even more because it's really them getting engaged and responding to the post and letting us know, that's the whole point, is making that engagement level go up. So you guys, Unworthy, Clintastic, Toy, you guys don't have to pick 5. You want to pick 6, you do whatever.
I picked 11 to this week because I just couldn't stop.
So pick what you think you feel comfortable with, and do what we do. And then, like I said, next Wednesday we'll have you guys come in and be our very first guest host. The Pic Bar, because it's the Pic Bar. That's the whole purpose, is to build it out so it actually is self-sustainable for the community. And yeah, we'll get the promos put up for all that, get those guys together, and like I said, we gotta check with Toyak, make sure everything's good, and if it's all a go, then we'll go with it next Wednesday. If it's not, then we'll postpone it to the following Wednesday, and we'll do our normal thing next Wednesday. But that's how we're going. And then tonight, I almost forgot because we've been really having fun. I'm going to read off the list of the people for the Amazon gift cards giveaway that I'm going to do for next. So what we'll do with that is that even if the guys are hosting next Wednesday, we'll come on at the end or whatever, and we'll spin the wheel and do the giveaway. So we'll join the guys or whatever. So far, everybody who decided they wanted to participate in Amazon gift cards giveaway, here's the list, and I'll read it off, and then I'll post it too, or put it in a story or whatever so people know. And then next week, we'll put all those names into the wheel. So first off, we got Zombie Clown Photography, the homies in it, Toy Addict, of course, Retro Fresh Nostalgia, Cha Dot Fernando, Foggy _ Creations, Rabbit's Den, Toy Addict 40s, Digital Ronin, Richard Customary Vision, Terrell Comics, Figuratively Funny, Catalyst Hobbies, HC Yellow Jacket, Aussie Action Figs, AB Photos, Unworthy Collector, Mr. Tortella, Dread Merc, Darth Primus, Altered Vicon, Yimbo, because you guys are still counting in it since it's me doing it. Blitz, Alpha Tango, Action Figs for Life, Close Case Nerd, Marvel Collector _68, Misty Owl Figures, Clintastic 4, Gauge Collections, Grizzly, Viking Gorilla, Ace Figures Flex. Let's see here. Oh, Green. He's because he tagged. Ace Figures Flex, the Figma Yeezus, Galactic Empire Photography.
The Figma Yeezus.
Yeah, the Figma Yeezus. They have a dope account actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Figure _photo 18, 2 Raw Skills, and our boy Tuscan Traders. So yeah, those are all the names that are going to be thrown into the wheel. So by the way, just because these 3 fellas' names are in the wheel, it doesn't mean we're going to be playing any funny games. They're going to be in the wheel too. So if they win, they win. That's on them. Like, they tagged me. That's all I asked you guys to do. It wasn't like I was making you guys like, jump through this hurdle, post this thing or this brick and take the brick, and then after you take the brick, give that brick to that guy and have him post that brick and then put that brick over. I didn't have. I just tag me in the photo.
I'll tell you what. If I win, I'm gonna give away my gift card.
Nice. That man. Listen to this guy, man. This guy's crazy.
Hey, I try, man. I try.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so yeah, it'll be fun to see. And three gift cards given away. So let's do it. It'll be fun. We'll, like I said, we'll find out if we're doing it normal next week or if the fellows are coming in and guest hosting for us. We're really actually excited for that because it's going to be fun, and that's going to open the door for more of you guys that are in the chat or more people that are on the page to come in and do so too, because it's fun. We want the community to get more and more engaged with the Pic Bar and just keep building this out. And also this is helping because I guess the algorithm is getting weird with reposts and stuff like that. So as long as we're showing on the page that this is truly a dedication appreciation page, they probably won't bother us one bit.
Yeah,
how we're doing it. And if we have you guys engaged in it too, then it just shows more that we're not just reposting people's pictures and not giving them credit or whatever. In fact, we're doing the exact opposite. So that's what it's all about. So yeah, man, it's going to be exciting. if those fellows are able to co-host next week.
I'm messaging Toy Addict now to see what he says.
Awesome.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
That way we can hold off, like you said, if we need to.
If we have to, we'll do that, and we'll do our normal thing. But that'll be fun. And then don't forget, Sunday we got the shows coming up. Yimbo, who you got on Sunday?
Nobody right now. I think.
Okay, so
what do we got? Next weekend is the following weekend is Memorial Day, right?
Right.
So I threw Frank a last second invite for this past Sunday. So I don't know, like it's been nice. I've been loving doing my toy photography interviews, my origin stories.
Yes.
And then I on the other hand, I it might be nice to just either run solo or just maybe bring a couple bros on to see.
True.
I know Path was asking about it, so maybe I might bring on Path.
Oh, nice.
Wants to bring my pool boys on.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. I have to hit him up and check it out. But
nice.
So I don't know. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants this week, so we'll see.
And then after that, immediately following Yimbo is Lazy Boys giveaway, right? We're doing so we'll do diorama of the Lazy Living Room. So that
we got like 40 names right now.
40 names.
Nice.
Oh, nice. So we got a bunch of names for that. So that's going to be exciting. And again, all that we required is just tag 3 people, put them in there, and then we're collecting the names, and then everybody's included, and we'll go from there. So that should be fun. So it's good stuff coming. Like that's what we're doing. We're gonna keep it moving, and again, hopefully we'll have the guest next week, which will be really a milestone for us because it'll be fun to see you guys engage with different people and just to see the type of picks that they're picking. Because you can almost kind of tell that we kind of cater towards our own favors, and green always includes a Power Ranger shot. I try to always have some humor. Blitz likes to get like the portrait kind of figure solos. Yimbo always he usually gets action orientated shots.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. So
wrestling.
We all have the flavor, but it'll be different to see these fellas what they kind of gravitate towards, what type of things stick out to them in the toy community when they pick their shots. So that's what's going to be fun, And again, we're doing this with the hopes that it's a success, so that we can invite more people on to pick people and give appreciation. And that's, again, make sure that you guys are going into these people's shots and commenting with them and asking them about their shots and telling them about what you learned or whatever. It just makes the engagement level higher, man. It's that's what we got to do with this community, is keep on engaging ourselves and keep building it up, because it continues to grow. And if you can see a new photographer come in 6 photos in and be hitting that hard, then you know that the community is actually resonating, and more people are gravitating towards it and enjoying it. Because I remember when I first got in, there was people taking awesome shots. Don't get me wrong, but there was also a vast majority of us that were just really didn't know what we were really shooting. We were just posting a pic like, this is on my shelf. What do I do? This is in front of my computer. What we didn't really know. We were, so the community, you can see that it's grown over the past couple of years into all these diorama makers and 3D printers and all sorts of different things that it's grown into. So when the new people come in, they already hit the ground running, because I know they get inspired by each of us as we've got inspired by each other. So that's what makes it fun, man. So just keep it moving. Keep that thing moving. And go see Doctor Strange, Yimbo.
Yeah, I know. Maybe Sunday.
Go see it, man.
Do it.
Yeah. That's a birthday gift to yourself.
Right? I know. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Sunday. I could squeeze one more little, extend my birthday week.
There you go. Do it for yourself, man. Get ready. Yeah. On that note, I don't know, man. I guess we'll head out. Head out. Do what we do. I don't know. Blitz. What are we doing?
So, well, I was gonna say, like with the new feature that we're doing for the Pic Bar, your response to your photo, the inspiration you have for your photo, could actually help somebody down the line with inspiration on their own. And maybe a tip that you put into your response can help somebody with something they're trying to learn as well, as a new photographer, or even somebody, a veteran, I guess you could say, who might not have known something and picked it up from you. So it's like a revolving door, how your responses can help many people in the community and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh, and here's some shout outs to you, Yumbo.
Oh, thanks, fellas. Thanks, Alex. I wanted to remind everybody too. I don't know if we've had. I was just checking to see if we've had any vehicle shots post. Like anybody tagging for our wacky races with the real action figure art.
Oh, yeah,
I'll post another promo for it this week, but I don't think anybody's tagged us yet. In either. So yeah, don't forget tag one of our accounts. Tag the 4 of us.
That's right.
We're not always actively checking the Pic Bar account.
That's right.
Like it's really good to send us a shot. Even send us a post. Send me the post. Be like, hey, I threw this up there. We'll literally double feature. It'll be the 2-person collab. It'll show up on the Pic Bar and the real action figure art. That's again the only premise is to get you guys exposure. So
we ain't making
all you have to do is just include a vehicle in it. So. Like I said, if you do tag the Pic Bar, that's great, but send it to one of us or all of us, and we'll get that immediately posted because that's
right.
All we're trying to do. So just a reminder.
Troy Addict shouting you out too, bro.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it,
awesome.
brother.
Oh, and one other thing, your Prime Artist 19. Yeah, exactly. Everybody back in the day, we kind of all started not really knowing exactly what we were supposed to be doing.
My first shot.
He has a car shot planned for it coming up. There we go. All right, Clint.
Nice.
That's what we're talking about.
My first photo was a Lego Han Solo shot with a Crayola sand paper. So
Nice.
You grow with the community. Like everybody I've known in the community personally, has come a very long way, and it's through the positivity and the growth of the community. I mean, we all stick together. Even people that you don't even talk to on a daily, just commenting on their photo just boost the overall interaction and positivity.
Yes. Yeah. And it's awesome because, as Yimbo was saying earlier, some guys are taking a little breather because they need to take it, whatever. And that's good. They should, but they always, even when they're taking that breathe, we always let them know, dude, we're waiting on you to come back, man. You can come right back whenever. And I think
toys are always here.
That means a lot when they hear that. And they're like, oh man, they know that they got a community of people who are gonna embrace them again as soon as they jump back into the fold. So
I know that early on in that first year, there was a lot of I experienced it talking to our boys in the Hasbro's chat, the anxiety of skipping a day and worrying about the app, knocking you down or whatever. And that's I took a day off yesterday posting. I just needed, it was a day to myself. I was just off, and that's what I needed. And it was nice. And I'm not worried about it. And guess what? The community's here to to help out and comment and do all the stuff. So this is what we do.
Exactly.
And like I said, I might not be I used to be so anxious about getting everybody immediately. It's now you might see me hit, but I will always get you back because that's what we do.
Right.
that's we take our time. We get there, but that's it, man. I feel like just if you need the day off, if you need a month off, do whatever. But come back because we're always here for you. We miss you.
Fantastic. Mine was in front of tinfoil. No, I mean that's what you had. That's what people were being creative back then, and there still are, but it's just I don't think we were all influencing each other to the level that we do now, which is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it's just the growth now, man. The growth is amazing.
Yeah,
it's pushed us to the next level. So that's what's up. So on that note, man, I guess make sure you guys are tipping your waiters, your waitress, your bartenders, tipping us at the bar and hitting the like button by tipping us, and making some comments, subscribing to us, doing those things, just tipping us off, letting us know what's going on. bringing it to us. Man, I'm opening that dude. He's actually dope. Like,
he's really neat. I like him a lot.
I mean, they, every once in a while, Hasbro, they get it right. They actually do.
I was just sitting over here working on poses, man. That's all. Just getting some posing down. That's all I do. Getting like, look at these. Dude, this is a great figure. I love this.
Man, it's Jack Burton's door. You can't go wrong with Jack Burton's door.
Oh, so good.
I still got to take shots at him. I've took shots at everybody. I got to take shots at that one. Oh.
That's what I was doing. I just pulled it down.
What do you got
Pose
there?
Down, baby.
Nice.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's what we do. Oh, don't forget to with that living room, Lazy Boy living room, there's a Deadpool Diamond Select coming with it. So just know that you're getting a Deadpool. You're getting yourself a Deadpool to play around with. Of course, in the living room, because that's Deadpool. He's usually in living rooms, just chilling.
He's normally playing with himself in the living room.
And actually, it's usually an actual miniature Deadpool.
Yeah. So, pretty much.
Or a stuffed unicorn.
Exactly, or a unicorn. It's all good. Well, yeah, man, we'll shut us down, Blitz, and we'll get out of here.
Thank you guys for stopping by, chilling with the bartenders and the bouncer. Like our boy Thor said, tip the bartenders down, hit that like, share, subscribe, tell everybody about us. We want to have a full bar all the time. And the bar's closing. Time to close down the bar, people.
Closing time.
This is closing time.
Damn, you know what I forgot? I forgot the damn shot glass to turn it over. Remember?
Yeah, you gotta get the shot glass.
It's just like how I can't remember the closing line Santi gave me for my show.
Next time.
One of these days.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. Oh man. All right, fellas. See everybody on the flip. Thanks everybody for joining us. Clintastic, Toy Addict, Unworthy, AB Photos. Let's see, Alex, Prime Artist. Let's see who else was in here. Let's see, Pop, Toyographer. We had Eduardo. We had 1-6 Shooter. Winsnew. We had Clintastic. Let's see, Op 975. Thanks for joining us, man. 88 Figs up in the place. Man, Samurai Kiss, man, a lot of people joined us. Rod Steady, what's up? Yeah, everybody joined us. AC Mecca, props, man. So, yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys on the flip. Peace out. We're out of here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.